Hold on to your hats, folks, because the NFL offseason just got a whole lot spicier. We've got a good old-fashioned trade drama brewing, and this time, it's San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Brandon Aiyuk taking center stage. Word on the street is that the Niners are fielding offers for the talented wideout, and two teams have emerged as frontrunners, the Cleveland Browns and the New England Patriots. It's no secret that Aiyuk is a baller. He's coming off a breakout season, and at just 25 years old, his best football is still ahead of him. So why would the 49ers even think about trading him? Well, it all boils down to one thing: money. Aiyuk is entering the final year of his rookie contract, and he's looking to get paid. The 49ers, on the other hand, have a lot of mouths to feed. They've got other key players due for extensions, and with the salary cap being what it is, something's got to give. That's where the Browns and Patriots come in. They both have the cap space to give Aiyuk the big money deal he's looking for, and they're both in desperate need of a playmaker like him. This is a story that's got it all: drama, intrigue, and enough speculation to make your head spin. So buckle up, because we're about to break down all the latest developments in the Brandon Aiyuk trade saga. Let's start with the Cleveland Browns. They've been in the market for a true number one wide receiver ever since they traded Odell Beckham Jr. They've got a young, gunslinging quarterback in Deshaun Watson, and they're looking to surround him with weapons. Aiyuk would be a perfect fit in their offense, and he'd instantly become Watson's go-to guy. The Browns have reportedly offered a package that includes wide receiver Amari Cooper, which would give the 49ers a proven veteran to replace Aiyuk. It's a deal that makes sense for both sides, but it all hinges on whether or not Aiyuk is willing to sign an extension with Cleveland. Now let's talk about the New England Patriots. They're a team in transition, with Mac Jones entering his second year as their starting quarterback. The Patriots need to give Jones some more weapons, and Aiyuk would be a huge upgrade over their current receiving core. The Patriots are rumored to be offering a package that includes former 49ers wide receiver Kendrick Bourne, which would be a homecoming of sorts for Bourne. However, it's unclear whether or not that's enough to entice the 49ers. The Washington Commanders and Pittsburgh Steelers were also reportedly in the mix for Aiyuk, but both teams have since bowed out of the running. The Commanders apparently weren't willing to meet the 49ers' asking price, while the Steelers decided to focus their attention elsewhere. With the Commanders and Steelers out of the picture, it's down to the Browns and Patriots. Both teams have a lot to offer, and it's going to be interesting to see which team, if any, is able to close the deal. Section 4. Aiyuk's contract demands. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room: Brandon Aiyuk's contract demands. Aiyuk is reportedly looking for a deal that will make him one of the highest-paid wide receivers in the league. He's coming off a season in which he racked up over 1,000 receiving yards and 8 touchdowns, so he knows he's got the goods. The question is, are the Browns or Patriots willing to give him the kind of money he's asking for? It's a risky proposition, especially considering that Aiyuk has only had one truly great season. On the other hand, he's still young and has a lot of upside, so it might be a risk worth taking. Section 5. The 49ers perspective. From the 49ers perspective, they're in a tough spot. They obviously don't want to trade away a talented player like Aiyuk, but they also have to be mindful of the salary cap. They've got other key players to pay, and they can't afford to tie up too much money in one player. The 49ers are reportedly content with keeping Aiyuk if they can't get a trade they like. They know he's a valuable asset, and they're hoping that he'll be willing to play out the final year of his contract. However, if the right offer comes along, they won't hesitate to pull the trigger. Section 6. A murky future. So what does the future hold for Brandon Aiyuk? Right now it's anyone's guess. He could be traded to the Browns or Patriots, or he could stay put in San Francisco. It all depends on what happens over the next few weeks. One thing's for sure, this is a story that's far from over. We'll be keeping a close eye on it, and we'll be sure to keep you updated on all the latest developments.